Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and a good Tuesday late afternoon to you, and welcome once again to Frost Field here in Hope, as once again it's North Dakota Class B Region 2 baseball on the docket here. The Burros of Hillsboro, Central Valley, the Spartans of Finley-Sharon, Hope Page. Now a late season Region 2 matchup, both teams coming off of a win. Hillsboro Central Valley on Thursday, the victory against the Larimore Polar Bears at home. And the Spartans, a bit of a surpriser here, able to knock off the Thompson Tommies on Saturday afternoon in extras at a 3-2 victory for the Spartans. Should be another good one here today, as both teams jockeying, battling back and forth for region positions, as before you know it, just a few weeks away from the start of the Region 2 tournament. So glad you could join us here on yourliveevent.com. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, and it continues after this on yourliveevent.com.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia, that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Brady Seals with you here from Frost Field. Hillsboro Central Valley 4-6. Overall, mentioned their last region game was on Thursday against Larimore, an 8-3 victory. Then last Friday, they traveled to Crookston, faced off against a couple of Minnesota teams. Against losing to Red Lake Falls 5-4, and then losing to the host Crookston 4-2. And now for Hillsboro Central Valley, got some very important region games on the schedule over the final couple of weeks, trying to battle and jockey for positioning as they get ready for the Region 2 tournament. Nathan Walsh is the head coach for Hillsboro Central Valley, and his pregame coach's comments. Our pregame coach's comments. Coach Nathan Walsh for Hillsboro Central Valley, and Coach, on Thursday, home game, able to get the region victory against Larimore, and region games keep on coming now against FSHP.
Yes, absolutely. This is a big one for us. We got to come out and play well. We played pretty well last Thursday in that region game. We played okay on the weekend on that Friday over in Crookston, but we got to keep getting better, and that's been our goal, our every day. I keep saying, hey guys, just keep getting better. Try to get better. Find a way to get a little bit better every day, and good things will happen.
Your opponents, Finley-Sharon, you can kind of see in them building, a veteran-laden team here, and kind of shock some people, Saturday. But really, they've just been playing good all season long.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. I've been watching their box scores, and we saw them play a little bit down in Enderlin. Just caught a very little bit of it, but saw that they've been hitting the ball pretty well. So we got to show up, and we got to do all the little things. But one thing is we have to answer them if they're going to start scoring runs.
Aaron Johnson on the hill again today for you guys. We're hoping to see out of him again here.
I'm hoping that he really attacks the zone today, goes after these guys early, and we get a chance to get up in the count and let him do his magic. Get ahead of guys and then try to hit some spots. That's what I'm hoping for.
Walsh, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you very much.
Head coach for Hillsboro Central Valley, Nathan Walsh, joined us on our IRE Insurance pregame show. The best service, the best coverage, the best value online at ireins.com. Take another break. We'll be back with more. Talk with Coach Larry Fontaine when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Finley-Sharon Hope Page, 500 in the region at 3-3. As we mentioned, a big victory in extra innings on Saturday. An exciting one. Thompson got behind 2-0 right away, top of the first, able to chip away. Tied it at 2 in the fifth. And then in extras, able to get the game-winning run as Ryan Tweed crossed the plate on a wild pitch to bring home the third run and pick up the victory for the Spartans. In just pivotal matchup here, Region 2 baseball standings. Coach Larry Fontaine for the Spartans in his pregame. Coach's comments. Coach, an exciting game Saturday afternoon when Extra was able to get the victory against Thompson. A really good win for you guys there.
Yeah, it was the first time we beat them, I believe, in 9 years. So the kids are really pumped up for the game and really pumped up afterwards. And it was one of the more important victories we've had in the last couple of years.
Yeah, now, the region games just keep on coming here. Another game against a really good Hillsboro Central Valley squad.
Yeah, they have a really good pitcher going today, Aaron Johnson. They're well coached with Nathan Walsh. He's been there forever, probably longer than I've been here in Hope. And they're a sound team. They'll hit well, they'll pitch well, they'll field well, and they're going to give us a great game. We're going to have to be at the top of ours to play with them.
The season is kind of going along here. What's the energy level, or maybe like the fatigue nicked up or anything? Just now having before we'll be in Mayville.
We're pretty healthy right now. The kids are, excited for the win on Saturday, and we've got 8 wins this year. And I don't remember the last time we had 8 wins in a year. So the kids are excited. We set a goal this year of 10 wins, and we're going to get to that. And after that, anything above that is, attainable. And we are looking forward to finishing out the year strong and doing well.
Think about who you have on the hill here this afternoon. What job to see out of them?
We got Landon Koning. We wanted him to throw first pitch strikes and play some defense behind him. If we keep the runners off base and keep the 3 and 4 guys off base, keep them from driving in runs, we have a pretty good shot to win if we can catch the ball.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck today.
Roger, thanks. Have a great day.
Coach Larry Fontaine for the Finley-Sharon Oak Spartans joining us on our iReinsurance pregame show. Stick around, more to come as we get you ready for first pitch between the Burros and the Spartans.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow. We now have 9 locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, and Harvey. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair, Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair, Hillsboro.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com is just a few minutes away from first pitch here from Frost Field. Let's get you our keys to the game here for keys to victory for both teams. And really, it's going to come down to the pitching performance here today. A really good matchup here as in Landon Koenig for the Spartans and Aaron Johnson for Hillsboro Central Valley. And really, as both Coach Fontaine, Coach Walsh said, hey, we want to see our pitchers aggressive here today. We want to get first pitch strikes, try to keep the pitch count low, try to maybe see if you can get a good outing, save some of your arms because multiple games here over the next couple days still. So a busy week for both teams. So they got to get a good pitching performance to help also not help only today, but also to help out for the rest of the week. Those are your keys to the game again on yourliveevent.com. One other game going. It's Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal, and Ada Borup West in Minnesota high school baseball. That's over on yourliveevent.com as well. Plenty of games throughout the rest of the week as well. We'll run down those schedules here as Hillsboro Central Valley just finishing up, taking infield, taking their warm-ups. Finley-Sharon Hope Page concluded with that a few minutes ago. So stick around, more to come on yourliveevent.com.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world. Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting finleyfarmerselevator.com.
Looking ahead here on yourliveevent.com, as we mentioned, two games here today. I'm here, Finley-Sharon Hope Page and Hillsboro Central Valley, Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal, and Ada Borup West going on as well here today. Thursday we'll have Hillsboro Central Valley Borough softball as Kindred travels up to the Olson softball complex. That's on Thursday. Friday, a twin bill of Borough Diamond Sports as Northwood will take on the HCV baseball team. And then in softball, Thompson takes on Hillsboro Central Valley. That also at the Olson softball complex. For Borough softball, a couple of very important region games against both the Vikings and the Tommies. Also Friday, another good matchup between the Thunder and the Bros on the baseball side of things. Reminder, if you have not already, give us a subscribe on our YouTube channel at Your Live Event. Follow us on our Twitter page at Your Live Event 1. Like us on our new Facebook page, Your Live Event. rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules pages. See all the upcoming games, not just on yourliveevent.com, but all the games on the RJ Broadcasting Incorporated radio properties, as well as just all the games in and around the region as well. And afterwards, recaps of those games as well. Also on our Twitter page, daily schedule updates as you can be notified every day for our upcoming games. Take a break, come back with our starting lineups when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877. There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Coaches meeting has finished. We'll get you our starting lineups here this afternoon. Those, of course, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. As the Spartans take the field, we'll get you the batting order for Hillsboro Central Valley. Leading it off will be Peyton Beliles. Rest of the top of the order, Andrew Doolin will bat second. Cole Hebel will bat third. Middle of the order, 4, 5, 6 goes Aaron Johnson, Devin Johnson, and Jackson Anderson. Bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 is Alec Magnuson, Braden Walsh, and Caleb Hattelstad. That is your batting order for the Burros of Hillsboro Central Valley. For the Finley-Sharon Homepage Spartans, their defensive positioning, Landon Koenig is on the mound. Braden Mitchell is behind the plate. Infield at first, it's Ryan Tweet. Second base is Blake Jacobson. The shortstop is Owen Zerfus, and Hayden Hushka is at third base. Outfield, Bryce Juliuson is in right. Liam Satcham, the center fielder, and Grant Irie is in left. The Spartans are, of course, coached by Larry Fontaine and Jeff Juliuson. For Hillsboro Central Valley, head coach is Nathan Walsh. Ben Strand, the assistant. Walsh at third base, the third base coach, and Strand at first base as the first base coach. So again, those are your starting laps from American Crystal Sugar Company, crystalsugar.com, and this has been your Irie Insurance pregame show. So it's the Burros and the Spartans, as Peyton Beliles will lead it off for Hillsboro Central Valley. Get you the Spartan batting order and Burro defensive positioning in the bottom half of the order, or bottom half of the inning, excuse me. As Koenig sets, fires, first pitch, swung on and missed at 4:34 p.m. So just getting underway here from Frost Field in Hope. Grounder, third base, Hushka with the pick. Throw on to first to Tweet in time. And it's 5-3 on the putout. One away. Hillsboro Central Valley wearing the all-white uniforms with blue pinstripes. The HCV logo on the upper left portion of the jersey, and then blue numbers on the right stomach area. And a called strike. Big numbers in the back of the uniform, all blue, then a little burrow right above it. 0-1 to Andrew Doolum. Now make it 0-2 as he chases the high fastball. Quickly 2 strikes for the Burros center fielder with Cole Hebel on deck for the Burros. Quickly 0-2. And it's a swinging strike, but it gets by the catcher, and Doolum will take first as the strikeout went a wild pitch. Red Mitchell unable to put at the backstop. And a runner at first with only 1 out. So the Burros can take advantage of the extra out here. Cole Hebel will step in, pickoff attempt, throw back to first as Doolum easily is able to slide back in safely. As Koenig now working from the stretch inside for ball 1. So the Spartans a great pitching performance on Saturday afternoon as Owen Zerfus went the first 7 innings. At the no decision, gave up 2 runs. One of them was earned. As popped up, it'll stay in the infield, second base. And making the catch is Blake Jacobson. And there's 2 away. So a fly out, pop out to the second baseman, and there's now 2 down for Aaron Johnson. Pitcher on pitcher matchup. As Koenig sets, pickoff attempt, nope, just fakes the throw. Kept it, and Doolum slides in safely once again. Koenig gets the sign from the catcher, sets. And the first pitch to Johnson is on its way. Outside for ball 1. Ryan Tweed ended up getting the win. He went 1 inning, that 8th inning. A 1-2-3 inning, struck out 2. And then Tweed eventually came in to score the game's winning run in the bottom of the inning. Swung on a missed, it's 1-1 to Aaron Johnson. With brother Devin Johnson on deck, should Aaron reach. One. In the dirt, that one gets by Mitchell, and advancing to second is Doolum. A big turn, but he'll get back to the bag, and now runner in scoring position. We'll see if the Burros can maybe get a 2-out rally here. Two one. Hopped up, and that one will get out of play. Up above me and behind me here at the press box. Just off of the Spartan dugout. It's 2-2. See if Koenig can get his second strikeout of the inning. 2-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side in the top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. We've played half an inning. On the Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley, Finley-Sharon, Hope Page, scoreless.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Bottom of the first, Finley-Sharon Opage, their first chance to bat. It will be top of the order, Owen Zerfus, Liam Satcham, and Landon Koenig. 4, 5, 6 is Braden Mitchell, Blake Jacobson, and Ryan Tweet. Bottom of the order, Grant Irie, Bryce Juliuson, and Hayden Hushka. It's your batting order for the Spartans. Aaron Johnson is on the hill for HCV. Peyton Beliles is behind the plate. Cole Hebel at first. Braden Walsh at second. Jackson Anderson's the shortstop. And Devin Johnson is at third. That is your infield for the Burros. And your outfield. Caleb Adelstead is in right. Andrew Doolem in center. And Alec Magnuson is in left. Those are your defensive positionings for HCV. Here as we get ready for the bottom of the first inning on our Golden Harvest scoreboard. And so glad you could join us here this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. As Zerfus will step in to lead it off here in the bottom of the first. And as I mentioned, Zerfus on the circle, the no decision on Saturday afternoon. A great pitching performance. As right away, Zerfus shows the bunt, brings it back, and takes strike one. Batting-wise, Zerfus was 2 for 4 with a run scored against the Tommies. As Aaron Johnson, the windup, the pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. You're the leadoff batter for Finley-Sharon Opage. Liam Satcham is on deck for the Spartans. 1-1 pitch. That's in the dirt, makes it 2-1. FSHP wearing the dark navy blue jerseys, white Spartans across, or red Spartans across the chest, trimmed in white with a white number. The left lower stomach area. Rounder third. Devin Johnson off of his glove. Shortstop, there won't be a play. Johnson maybe took his eye off it for a second. Off of the glove. It's an E5. No play for Jackson Anderson. So a runner at first. As Liam Satcham will step in. Red piping on the sleeves, as well as a couple of red stripes down the middle of the jersey, down the button line. First pitch of Satcham is up high for ball one. A white number on the back, trimmed in red with gray pants, and a blue streak down the sides. Liner, second base, could be 2 here. Flip to second for 1. Throw on to first, not in time. As actually, Anderson didn't even make the throw. It'll be a fielder's choice. And 1 away. Score that 4-6 on the fielder's choice. And Zerfus is your first out of the inning. So Landon Koenig will step in. 1 on, 1 out. Johnson having to work from the stretch now. Gets a called strike on the corner, inside corner. And it's 0-1. Braden Mitchell is on deck for the Spartans. 0-1 from Johnson is a called strike, and quickly it's 0-2 to the Spartan pitcher. Koenig was 1 for 3 with a double. also had a walk and then scored a run. Big pitch here for Aaron Johnson. That is fouled back out of play. As the count will stay 0-2. One out, bottom of the first, a scoreless tie. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and it's strike 3 and 2 away. Koenig down on strikes. That'll bring up the 4-spot hitter in Braden Mitchell. The catcher here this afternoon for FSHP, 2 for 4 in RBI on Saturday. That one is behind him, and it's 1-0. Blake Jacobson is on deck for the Spartans. Should Mitchell reach? Johnson sets and delivers. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 outs with Liam Satcham on first, both in the top and the bottom of the inning. Both able to get a runner on first. Not by way of the hit. The Burros got to first. Andrew Doolin, a strikeout, but advanced to first on a wild pitch. Whereas the inning started for the Burros with a Owen Zerfus reached on in a Devin Johnson error. Now 1-2. As Aaron Johnson 1 strike away from getting out of the inning. One, two. Able to stay alive. Fouls it back into the screen. Count will stay 1-2. To the Spartan catcher. Johnson sets, fires the 1-2, and it's a called strike 3. Johnson with 2 strikeouts during the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 errors. They left 1 on base. 1 complete on the Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro, Central Valley, Finley-Sharon, Hope Page scoreless as we move to the top of the second on YourLiveEvent.com.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
We begin the top of the second here on YourLiveEvent.com on our Golden Harvest scoreboard for those in the Borough area, Borough territory, Hillsboro Central Valley region. Give Tim Cassette a call. Tim Cassette Seed Sales at 701-430-0877. So it'll be 5, 6, 7 due up for HCV here in the top of the second, as Devin Johnson will lead it off for the Burros, as Landon Koenig back in for his second inning of work. At first inning, struck out 2. Ended up having really to get 4 outs that inning, as a wild pitch strikeout put a runner at first, but was able to strand Doolin there as the first pitch is up high and outside. Ball 1 to the Borough third baseman. 1-0. Outside, and it's 2-0. Quickly, a hitter's count to Devin Johnson. Koenig nods his head from the windup. Rounder, third base. Hushka with it as boots it. We need 5. Underneath it, just underneath the glove, and lead off air. We'll see if that comes back to haunt Finley-Sharon Hopage. Luckily for HCV, it didn't in the bottom of the first. So Jackson Anderson will step in for HCV. As Koenig now having to work from the stretch once again. Look at first, now delivers. First pitch is a called strike to the Borough shortstop, Jackson Anderson. As Koenig now delivers the 0-1. Called strike, throw down to second, and Johnson able to get back in safely. Count is 0-2 to Jackson Anderson with Alec Magnuson on deck. I was looking to get something going early on here, just at the top of the second. Rounder, shortstop, could be 2, Zerfus, as no, they won't get any. Zerfus. Jacobson unable to handle the flip. It'll be another error. Back-to-back errors to lead off the inning. Puts runners at first and second. It's now a smart move by Mitchell. Just going to try to have to calm down his pitcher maybe a little bit. Work on the signs. Can't let frustration get the better of you. Or if you're Koenig, yeah, you should have 2 outs, but hey, you don't have any. See if you can work around this here. The bottom of the order. An opportunity for Koenig to strand the base runners, keep the goose egg on the scoreboard. First pitch swinging. That one will get through the infield. They'll send the runner across as Johnson will come in standing up. They got pickoff attempt. They got the throw cut off. Magnuson will be out at second, but it will bring home a run. So Devin Johnson comes across to score. Jackson Anderson goes to third. Smart play there by Zerfus. Cut off the throw to get Magnuson out, but the Burrows able to strike first here on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. As a called strike, as they got a pickoff, as that one sails over the head of Hushka, and coming in to score will be Jackson Anderson. So it's a called strike to Braden Walsh. Third error of the inning. And the Burrows now with a 2-0 lead. So the first pitch to Walsh was a called strike. Mitchell tried to get a pickoff attempt to Hushka, just airmailed the throw a couple feet high above Hushka, as that allowed Anderson to score. And just like that, it's a 2-0 Spartan lead on the third error of the inning. Is Coach Fontaine walking out, just trying to tell everyone to calm down. Hey, now the bases are empty. Still plenty of time. You were here just a couple days ago, falling behind to Thompson 2-0. Finley-Sharon Hopage able to come back in that game. A reason why you can't hear this time around. Inside to Walsh. And it's 1-1. So 2 runs across this inning. One. Little pop up as Koenig will call for it. He'll backtrack and make the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 away. As the 9-spot hitter, Caleb Hadelstad will step in for the Burrows. Koenig now from the windup. Once again, first pitch swinging, grounder up the middle. Shortstop throwing to first in time. That's a great play by Owen Zerfus. Ranging to his left. On to Tweed. It's 6-3 the putout. But Hillsboro Central Valley, they bring 2 runs across on 1 hit. 3 costly Spartanaires as we go to the bottom of the second on the Golden Harvest scoreboard. HCV 2, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 0. HereLiveEvent.com.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between 2 of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Royals bring 2 across in the top half of the inning. We'll see if the Spartans can respond here in the bottom of the second. Our Golden Harvest scoreboard in the Spartan territory, Finley-Sharon, and then the Hope Page region. If Chad Albert steals seed, a call today at 701-866-2972. As Aaron Johnson in his second inning of work. Blake Jacobson, first pitch swinging through the legs of Johnson, and there'll be no play. Johnson just ranging through his legs. Pickoff attempt, throw to second, and sliding in safely is Jacobson, as that'll bring up Ryan Tweet. With 1 out, or no outs, excuse me, and a runner in first. Johnson now from the stretch, a called strike on the first pitch to the Spartan first baseman, Ryan Tweet. Was 1 for 3, a walk, and then a run scored, the winning run on Saturday against Thompson. Grounder, that one through the infield, and it'll be a base hit, and 2 runners will be on. A Tweet with a single puts runners at first and second, as Grant Irie will step in. As the Spartans again, a golden opportunity to try to cut into this lead. As Johnson faking the bunt, was Irie able to pull it back. Here, Frostfield, 310 down the lines, 340 to straightaway center. Here, just off in the background, you can see the Hope Page School, the football field. So, softball diamond. 1-0 up high, it's 2-0. Great opportunity here for Irie. Bryce Juliuson is on deck for the Spartans. Aaron Johnson sets, takes a look at second. And the 2-0. Checked his swing, didn't mean to. Fouled it off the netting. So Irie was 0 for 3 with a walk on Saturday against the Tommies. Johnson sets, and the 2-1. Inside, it's now 3-1. Johnson wanted the call on the corner, didn't get it. Now it's a hitter's count. 3-1 to Irie. And a called strike, it'll be 3-2. Full count. See runners, maybe any movement here. 3-2. And did he touch it? No call. And now they'll get a call. I'll say it's a foul ball. There's no signal by the home plate umpire than the first base umpire. Called time, said it was a foul. So we'll do it all over again on a 3-2. So it'll stay a full count to the Spartan left fielder. Johnson sets, payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 3. One away, a big strikeout. Runners stay at bay. Now Johnson's third strikeout for Aaron Johnson. So go to the 8-spot hitter and Bryce Juliuson. Set, and the first pitch to the right fielder is a called strike. 0-1. Juliuson 0 for 4 on Saturday afternoon. 0-1, up high, it's 1-1. Even count, Johnson sets, fires, swung on and missed, and now 1-2. Johnson looking for strikeout number 4. Sets 1-2. And a called strike 3. Got him looking back-to-back strikeouts. And just like that, there's 2 away in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up the 9-spot hitter. Haynushka will step in. First pitch to him is fouled back. At the top of the fence, out of play. 0-1. Hushka 0 for 4 on Saturday. Reached on a fielder's choice. The 0-1 up high. See Anderson really all throughout this set, last couple at bats, just trying to play mind games with Jacobson. And make sure to keep him, not get too much of a lead. And the 1-1 is high. That makes it 2-1. Should Hushka reach, Owen Zerfus is on deck for FSHP. Johnson sets 2-1. In the dirt, 3-1. Chance for the Spartans to load the bases. Then your leadoff hitter to step into the box. Be a really important pitch here for Aaron Johnson. Go back to second, and they got him. They got Jacobson leaning a little bit too far, and they pick him off. And that will retire the side here in the bottom of the second. No runs, 1 hit, 1 errors. They left 1 on base. To complete on your Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley 2, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 0, yourliveevent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate. We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
So the pickoff attempt ends the inning as they caught Jacobson leaning a little bit too far. Walsh able to apply the tag, and just like that, the Spartans threatened. They got the first two on, but unable to capitalize. It remains a 2-0 HCV lead as we go to the top of the third. And back to the top of the order as Peyton Belials will lead it off. Koenig back in, third inning of work. Gave up 2 runs. Both of them are unearned. And 3 costly errors there in that top of the second. Belials skies that one. Zerfus going out and makes the play. Fly out to the shortstop. And 1 down. That'll bring up Andrew Doolum. Step in, base is empty, 1 away. Koenig from the windup. Outside for ball 1. Doolum struck out his first time up, went to first as a wild pitch on strike 3. Grounder, Zerfus at short. Boots it a little bit, throw on to first, and not in time as that one then gets away. As Doolum will then advance to second. So Zerfus kind of bobbled it a little bit. Then had to force or rush the throw. It ends up. And he's 6. And a runner now in scoring position at second. As Cole Hebel will step in. 1 out and a runner at first. Or a runner at second. Pickoff attempt as there's no one at the base. So Doolum able to get back in safely. One to 0 to Hebel. Liner, right field. That one will land in front of Juliuson. Doolum had to hold up to see if it was caught. So it'll be a single. Doolum will go to second. Hebel puts runners at the corners with the 1 out single. First and third as the pitcher Aaron Johnson looking to help out his cause. First pitch, runner going as they'll just let Hebel have second. Mitchell fakes the throw to third, so now second and third. A couple runners on scoring position for Aaron Johnson. Koenig from the stretch, sets a look at second, now delivers. Outside, and it's 1-1. Aaron Johnson 0 for 1, struck out to end the first. Arrows just their second hit. 1-1. That one gets in the dirt away from Mitchell, and coming in to score is Doolum as it'll make it 3-0 in favor of HCV. There's some miscues here for Finley-Sharon O'Page, as that'll be the third unearned run. It's 2-1. Hebel to third on that play as well. 2-1. Foul back out of play. Saving it up 2-2 to Aaron Johnson with brother Devin on deck. 2-2. Swung on and missed in the dirt as Johnson will go to first base. As Mitchell there just maybe confused a little bit. Faked the throw to third and just didn't throw it on to first. So Johnson advances to first on a strikeout. So that'll put runners at the corners once again, second time already. Just 3 innings, a runner has advanced on a strikeout. A runner has gone to first on a strikeout for the Burros. A called strike. 0-1 to Devin Johnson. See if Aaron tries to be on the move. Not necessarily the most fleetest of foot on the Burro roster. 0-1 up high. It's 1-1. Game about 35 minutes old right now. 1-1 pitch. Fouled it back out of play. It's 1-2. Johnson reached on an error in the second. Came around to score the opening run of the game. So it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, runners at the corners. Fly ball, shallow left field coming in as that one will drop. Zerfis dove for it, unable to get it, and it'll be an RBI single. So Devin Johnson delivers for the Burros. That plate's Hebel. Aaron to second, Devin to first. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Burros. So first and second for Jackson Anderson. First pitch by Koenig is outside. Anderson reached on there as well. Came around to score the second run of the game. So 2 runs in back-to-back innings. Burros looking to not be finished yet. That one goes out of play. Ball on the strike. Alec Magnuson on deck. One. Outside, it's 2-1. So Ayers miscues has just come back to haunt FSHP so far this afternoon. In the dirt, it's 3-1. Koenig 1 ball away from turning the bases loaded. Set. 3-1 on its way. And a called strike. That'll make the count full at 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. Big pitch here for both sides. Koenig gets the sign, sets. And the 3-2. Grounder, Zerfis. Second for 1, throw on to first, and not in time. So Anderson will reach on a fielder's choice. Devin Johnson is out at second on the force, so 2 away. Aaron Johnson to third, runners at the corners for Alec Magnuson. See if Anderson's trying to go on the move. Step off, fake the throw by Koenig. Nothing doing, able to get back in safely was Anderson. Set, first pitch, fouled back, out of play. 0-1. Magnuson, the first hit for Hillsboro Central Valley, was an RBI single. Devin Johnson was thrown out trying to turn into a double. So 0-1. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Anderson will go as they'll just throw it back to Koenig. Fielder's indifference, catcher's indifference, and second and third. 2 outs to Magnuson. Anything, runners going on contact. 1-1. Outside, it's 2-1. Should Magnuson reach? Braden Walsh on deck for the Burros. The 2-1. Rounder, second base. Throw on to Tweet. And in time, Jacobson to Tweet. And out of the inning is Finley-Sharon Hope Page. 4-3 on the putout. But the Burros bring home 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 on base. As we go to the bottom of the third on the Golden Harvest scoreboard, HCV 4, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 0, YourLiveEvent.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Spartans as they compete both on and off the field. You've put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated 701-668-2258 or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with the team from Triple E Incorporated of Page, cheering on the Finley-Sharon Hope Page Spartans.
You asked, how will Enbridge's Line 3 replacement help keep the environment safe? Well, nothing is more important to us than the safety of the environment and the people of Minnesota. That's why we're replacing an aging pipeline with much safer, state-of-the-art infrastructure along a route that avoids impacts to people and the environment. Safety and environmental protection are Enbridge's core values and the very foundation of our business. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Bottom of the third, Hillsboro Central Valley, a 4-0 lead. They've gotten 2 runs in back-to-back innings. As Hayden Hushka back to step in, trying to complete his at-bat that he had in the second inning before Blake Jacobson was picked off. So Aaron Johnson back on the mound once again. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. As that one hopped up, foul right in front of the Spartan dugout. And it's 0-2. 0-2. Johnson sets, fires. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout 5. And there's one away. He's back to the top of the order. Second time through for the Spartans. Owen Zerfus will step in. See what the approach is now. Having gone through the order one time. And Johnson spikes that one in the dirt. 1-0. Zerfus reached on an air to lead off the first, was stranded there. 1-0. Outside, and it's 2-0. William Satchel on deck, busy tracking down the last 2 baseballs. The 2-0. Outside, and quickly it's 3-0 to Owen Zerfus. Finley-Sharon Hope Page just going to try to start something here. Inside, nearly hit him. It's ball 4. First walk issued by Aaron Johnson this afternoon. Now I guess you could say early evening. So Johnson now working from the stretch once again. Takes a look at first, sets, fires, and out of play. It's 0-1 to the Spartan center fielder. Liam Satcham 0 for 1, reached on a fielder's choice. His first time up. As a shot to center, but underneath it coming in, Andrew Doolam will make the play. FA, good contact just right at the center fielder, and there's 2 down. And so, Landon Koenig will step in, 1 on, 2 outs. Johnson, the stretch. First pitch swinging, Koenig has that one out of play for strike 1. Koenig 0 for 1, struck out in the first. Should Koenig reach Braden Mitchell on deck for the Spartans. Johnson, though, hoping he doesn't come to the plate. 0-1. Fouled out of play. And 0-2. Aaron Johnson looking for his second strikeout of the inning. 6-1 overall, has had 2 apiece the first 2 innings. Fly ball left field. Magnuson coming in and makes the play. And that will retire the side in the bottom of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. They left 1 on base, 3 complete on the Golden Harvest. And on the Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley 4, Finley-Sharon homepage 0, yourliveevent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities, Goose River Heating and Cooling. Call Corey today and visit about installing a new Ruud air conditioner. When the temperature rises, stay cool with a Ruud system installed by the professionals at Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Call Corey today, 701-430-1990, and stay cool with the help of a Ruud air conditioning system from Goose River Heating and Cooling, serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities.
Hi, this is Nathan Rage from Hillsboro High School. Work hard at everything you do in life. Schoolwork, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick with you in the future. It also helps to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you.
This is Sam Preston, student athlete at Hillsboro High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by Hillsboro School District.
Top of the fourth here on yourliveevent.com. Hillsboro Central Valley a 4-0 lead. Braden Walsh to lead it off for the Burros. First pitch a called strike, 0-1. We'll get you the defense for Finley-Sharon whole page here this inning. 0-1 to Walsh, swung on and missed, and it's 0-2. Landon Koenig still on the hill, now his 4th inning. He's given up 4 runs, however, only one of them has been earned. Braden Mitchell is behind the plate for the Spartans. Long look in now. The set and the 0-2. Walsh able to stay alive. Fouls it back, out of play. Walsh 0 for 1, popped out back to Koenig. His first time up in the second inning. 0-2. Able to check his swing. And it's a ball and 2 strikes. Caleb Hattelstad on deck. For the Burros, as strike 3, able to blow a fastball past him. And there's one away. As now Caleb Hattelstad will step in his second plate appearance. First pitch is a called strike. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to end the second. 0-1, Koenig with the delivery, swung on a miss, and quickly 0-2. Ryan Tweets at first, Blake Jacobson's at second, Owen Zerfus is the shortstop, and Hayden Hushka at third base. That is your infield for Finley-Sharon Hope Page. 0-2. Outside, and it's 1-2. Hattelstad, the 9-spot hitter. Back to Payne Belial, the leadoff hitters on deck for the Burros. 1-2. Fly ball, it'll be foul. Third baseline, Hushka going for it and overran it. It'll drop. It'll be a foul ball, and count will stay 1-2. A little bit of second life here for Hattelstad. Count stays 1-2 to the Burro right fielder. Koenig from the windup. And a called strike 3. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to lead off the top of the fourth. Fifth for Landon Koenig here this afternoon. Now this evening. First pitch to Payne Belials is low for ball 1-0. Bryce Juliuson is in right field. Liam Satrom, the center fielder. Grant Irie is in left. 1-0. Low, and it's 2-0. So 2-0 hitters count to Payne Belials. He's 0 for 2 this evening. First pitch got him to chase low. It's 2-1. Belials grounded out in the first to lead off the game. Then flew out to lead off the third. 2-1. Low, it'll be 3-1. Should Belials reach, it'll be Andrew Doolum on deck for the Burros. Koenig, the 3-1. And it's ball 4. So a 2-out walk. See if the Burros can make something of it. Andrew Doolum will step in. See maybe Belial's in motion, trying to get himself into scoring position. First pitch stayed put, and Doolum swings over top of it for strike 1. Wind intermittent throughout the game. It'll start gusting and then slow down a little bit. Runner going, first pitch, a strike. Belial's able to slide in safely. A great jump. Good pitch to run on. And a runner at second, but it is 0-2 to Doolum. See if Koenig can get out of the inning here. 0-2. Rounder right back to him as he'll jog it over. Toss it to Tweet, and 1-3 on the putout. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. One left on. We go to the bottom of the fourth on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley 4, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 0. YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hillsboro Drug and Gift, you can find a lot of new spring items and gift ideas to check out. There's everything from new spring decor to gifts for any occasion. Find gift items for Mother's Day, confirmation, graduation, weddings, also birthdays and anniversaries too. Of course, you'll find a great selection of greeting cards for all occasions. Stop in and see what's new at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. And don't forget about your pharmacy and healthcare needs too. They provide in-town delivery and offer mail-out services for their customers. Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
The Vets Club in Hillsboro is your place to go after a long, hard day's work or after the game to meet up with your friend. They're the place where family, friends, and neighbors meet. Check out their daily specials from 4 to 6 or their Wednesday night appetizer menu from 4:30 to 7. And you can stay and play all night long. And don't forget, Fridays in May are Burger Basket Night. Enjoy a delicious burger, golden brown french fries, and wash it down with your favorite ice-cold beverage. Friday nights from 5 to 7. The Vets Club is a proud supporter of Hillsboro Central Valley Borough activities.
At the Hillsboro Body Shop, Ben and Tyrell are ready to repair your windshield. No need to wait to get that pesky chip fixed. And if you need glass replacement, Hillsboro Body Shop is the place to get it done and get it done right. Call Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop today, 701-636-4981. No matter the auto body fix, cars, pickups, semis, and more. For trusted full-service body work on your vehicle and same-day glass repair, give Ben and Tyrell a call at Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
Bottom of the fourth. Finley-Sharon Old Page has to get something going here soon. As Braden Mitchell will lead it off for the Spartans. Aaron Johnson dealing so far through the first 3 innings. Spartans have made some noise a couple times. First pitch foul. FSHP a runner in each of the first 3 innings, just unable to capitalize. They got the first 2 on in the second. Johnson able to get out of the jam. 0-1 to Mitchell is in the dirt. It's 1-1. Defensively for Hillsboro Central Valley, Aaron Johnson is on the hill. Peyton Belials behind the play, and that's your battery for HCV. As the 1-1 to the Spartan catcher. Outside, make it 2-1. Mitchell 0 for 1, struck out to end the first. Aaron Johnson so far, 5 strikeouts in 3 innings. Low and now 3-1. Johnson in danger of giving up his second walk tonight. 3-1. Inside corner. Count is full at 3-2 with Blake Jacobson on deck for Finley-Sharon Hope Page. Johnson the windup. Payoff pitch. Short little fly ball and coming in and off the glove of Jackson Anderson. And everyone will be safe. Anderson had to run a long way to try to get that. Leadoff man is on. Blake Jacobson will step in. Johnson from the stretch once again. Is that one way high? 1-0. Infield for the Bros. Cole Hebel's at first. Braden Walsh at second. Jackson Anderson's the shortstop. And Devin Johnson at third base. Pickoff attempt back to first. Back in safely. is Mitchell. 1-0. Inside, and it's 2-0. Jacobson reached on an error in the second to lead off the inning, got to second, then was picked off to end the inning. Throw back to second, and in back safely is Mitchell. Still 2-0. Ryan Tweet on deck for the Spartans. 2-0, a called strike. Makes it 2-1. No outs, bottom of the fourth. Hillsboro Central Valley with a 4-0 lead. Spartans with the leadoff runner on, however. Up high, and it's 3-1. See if the Spartans can get the first two on for the second time today. 3-1. And that's ball four. First and second. Mitchell goes to second base. Jacobson occupies first. Golden opportunity for the Spartans to try to get back in as Ryan Tweet will step in as Coach Nathan Walsh to the mound. Mound visit. We'll take a quick break. YourLiveEvent.com.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Just a mound visit there from Nathan Walsh, going over strategy, calming down his pitcher, calming down some infielders. Hey, they were here just a couple innings ago. As Ryan Tweet will step in, 2 on, no out. First pitch is up high for ball one. Tweet singled in the second, was left at first. Low, and it's 2-0. Tweed was responsible for the first hit. So far, Aaron Johnson's only given up 2. 2-0. Called strike makes it 2-1. Grant Irie on deck for the Spartans. 2-1. Inside out swing, but that one is over the head of Hebel, who was playing in a step or two, and that'll bring up the bases loaded. Joe to third, Jacobson to second, Tweet with the single. That one just a shallow pop-up down the first base line. Hebel, who was playing in, unable to get there. And the bases are loaded for Grant Irie. Golden opportunity here for the Spartans to get back into this one. First pitch swinging, grounder, infield. Throw on to second, they'll get one. But the Spartans will get one on the scoreboard. So Mitchell comes across to score. Tweets out on the fielder's choice. One away. Irie the RBI. So there's one out. It's now a 4-1 game. As Bryce Juliuson will step in. Runners at the corners. Irie going. Throw down to second. Gets through the infield. It got through the infield, and coming in to score is Jacobson. It's 4-2. So Irie was going on the pitch. Walsh faked like he was going to cut it off. Let it go. Now the miscommunication. If Anderson didn't think it was going to get to him, it got through into the outfield. and it's now 4-2 on the air. Oh and 2 to Bryce Juliuson. Oh, 2 up high. Makes it 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Aiden Hushka on deck for the Spartans. 1-2. Swung on and missed as in the glove as that pumped out and then back in. It's a strikeout and there's 2 away. So 2 outs for the 9-spot hitter. So far, Jacobson's second run is unearned. Could be earned depending on what happens here. Called strike, 0-1. Caleb Hattelstad in right field. Andrew Doolam in center. Alec Magnuson is in left for Hillsboro Central Valley. Owen Zerfus on deck. Should Hushka reach. 0-1. Fly ball, right field. That one will get down for a base hit. They're going to wave across Irie. Play at the plate. There won't be one. Standing in safely. It's an RBI single. So Irie comes in from second. Hushka now at first with the RBI, and 3 runs are across. So the Spartans able to get back into the game here. So we'll get time called here as the wind kind of create a little bit of a dust cloud here for a couple seconds. Umpire let it pass. And the first pitch to Zerfus is a called strike. 0-1. So Jacobson's run now becomes an earned run, as is Irie. 0-1. Rounder, shortstop Anderson. He'll just toss it on to Walsh for the force out, but Finley-Sharon Hopage gets 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 1 on base. 4 complete on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley 4, Finley-Sharon Hopage 3, YourLiveEvent.com.
Just traded that Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada 2008 Woolrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot priced at $27,000. Another trade just came in last week. 40-foot Summer Super Coulter, 8-wave notched blades, rolling baskets, 1 owner local trade. Call for price. Talk with Chuck or Neil. Remember, new versatile Furies are available for purchase, demo, or rent. Talk to Chuck and Neil at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business. Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. We'll get you a mid-game update here for Hillsboro Central Valley as our Farmers Union Insurance game update for the Burros as we head to the top of the 5th. 4 runs across on 3 hits, 2 errors, and they've left 4 on base so far through 4 innings. It's your in-game, mid-game update. Rich Gerke, Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. For auto, farm, home, or business, you can give them a call today, 701-436-5777. As Cole Hebel will lead it off in the top of the 5th, as he'll take strike 1. Going back on the mound. Outside, it's 1-1. Big bottom of the fourth for the Spartans. Got the game down to within 1. Still plenty of time, 9 outs remaining. As Koenig will step off. He will then step out. Both back in and on, and it's 1-1. Wind up pitch. Outside. And it's 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1. Koenig on its way. Found back out of play. Evens it up 2-2. Cole Hebel 1 for 2. Singled his last time up. Came around to score. What is now the deciding run, which was the 4th run. As a late time called by Hebel. Count will stay 2-2. Koenig the windup and the pitch. High and inside. Count will be full at 3-2 with Aaron Johnson on deck. So the 3-2 full count pitch. Liner, that one will get through the infield in between Tweed and Jacobson. It's a leadoff single for Cole Hebel. So Hillsboro Central Valley gets the leadoff man on for the second time. First time they did, they scored a couple runs. See if they can build that lead back up as Aaron Johnson steps in. Pickoff attempt, throwback to first as Hebel slides back in safely. Johnson first pitch to him, up high. Throw down to second as it's a stolen base for Cole Hebel. Excuse me, pitch was called a strike. So it's 0-1. 0-1 to Aaron Johnson. Now a runner in scoring position. In the dirt, evens it up, a ball and a strike. No outs, top of the 5th. Outside, 2-1. Johnson 0 for 2, a couple strikeouts. Did reach first in the 3rd on a wild pitch on the strikeout. Got as far as 3rd, but was left there. Flies it. Left field, going out, and unable to make the play is Irie. Just out of his reach. And the count will be 2-2. Johnson gave that one a charge. Out close to 300 feet with the lines being 310. 2-2. Rounder foul. Third base line. Now it stays 2-2. No outs and a runner at second in scoring position. That's Hebel with Devin Johnson on deck. Koenig sets 2-2 and able to stay alive. Once again is Aaron Johnson. And will stay 2-2. Koenig sets, fires 2-2, and once again Johnson fouls it back. So we'll have to get some baseballs here to the umpire. remains 2-2. As a pitcher versus pitcher battle here. Koenig gets the sign, sets, a look at second. Now delivers. And a late swing, but Johnson just able to stay alive. Might have fooled him a little bit. I'll get another chance here. It stays 2-2. Got a battle going here in this at bat. The set, the 2-2. And that one's fouled. Into the grove of trees down the just outside the fence line. Grove of trees, then also a row of trees in the outfield from the right field line till about left center, right about to where you get to the scoreboard. And another foul. It'll stay 2-2. One at bat here. See, is someone going to give in or is someone going to take it? 2-2. Well, accidental swing. Hushka throw on to first in time. And it ends with a 5-3 put out. One away. Although Hebel on the slow chopper. Able to advance to third, so in essence, almost a sacrifice from Johnson. Puts the runner at third. Chance to get an insurance run here for the Burros. As Devin Johnson will step in for HCV. Runner at third. Koenig now from a windup. First pitch swinging, popped it up. Mile high in the air. Koenig unable to make the play. So it'll be a foul ball. It'll be strike one. Maybe some new life here for Devin Johnson. It's 0-1. The Borough third baseman. Koenig sets, fires. Swung on and missed, and quickly 0-2. Be a big strikeout. Johnson 1 for 2, reached on an error in the second, came around to score. And then an RBI single in the third. Koenig, windup, 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back outs. That'll bring up Jackson Anderson, last chance here this inning for the Burros. So Jackson Anderson will step in. 2 outs and a runner on third. First pitch fouled back out of play. Anderson 0 for 2, but has reached base both times. Reached on an error in the second. Eventually came around to score on another error in that 2-run second, helped by 3 Spartan errors. Liner, right field. That one will get down for a base hit in front of Juliuson. Coming in to score is Hebel, as Jackson Anderson delivers with the RBI single. Five 5-3 now in favor of the Burros. As Alec Magnuson first pitch swinging, skies that one up a mile high. Comes down for Jacobson, and that will retire the sign for Hillsboro Central Valley, but Burros able to get 1 run across on 2 hits. No errors, they left 1 on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th, new score, Hillsboro Central Valley 5, Finley-Sharon page 3 on yourliveevent.com on our Golden Harvest scoreboard. Trail District Health Unit encourages everyone to keep following COVID-19 safety protocols. Even as the vaccine becomes more available, it's important to continue following recommended safety guidelines of wearing a mask, physical distancing, and washing hands. We need everyone's continued cooperation to get back to normal. For more information on COVID-19, including resources, testing information, and smart restart guidelines, visit health.nd.gov. Also visit the Trail Steel Joint Information Facebook page to receive the most current updates on the COVID-19 vaccine. Back here, yourliveevent.com, as Hillsboro Central a 5-3 lead. As for Finley-Sharon Hope-Page here through 4 innings, they have scored 3 runs. 3 runs on 3 hits, 4 errors, and they have left They've left 4 on base. Mid-game update here, your Christian Brothers Auto Group mid-game update. Finley Motors in Finley and the used Superstore in Mayville, as well as Finley Motorsports and Christian Brothers in Cooperstown, as well as on the Minnesota side in Crookston and Fertile. You find your next car, ChristianCarsOnline.com. First pitch swinging as to center field and able to make the play is Andrew Doolum for out 1. As Satchram flies out to center, and Landon Koenig will step in. Called strike, 0-1. Is grounder, shortstop, Anderson boots it a little bit. Everyone will be safe. Been a tough play. An infield single and a runner on. So Braden Mitchell will step in, 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. First pitch swinging. Third base line, and it'll drop down for a base hit. So runners will be at first and second. As Mitchell delivers back-to-back singles. Tying run on, go ahead, is at the plate. So Blake Jacobson, 1 out, 2 on. Shows the bunt, brings it back. It's a called strike. They'll throw it down to second. And back in safely was Koenig. It's 0-1. Aaron Johnson from the stretch once again. Look at second, steps in and swung on and missed, but runners will advance. A wild pitch. And so it's 0-2, but the tying run is now in scoring position at second and third. Jacobson reached on there in the second, walked in the fourth, came around to score. 0-2. Behind him. And it's 1-2. 1-2, and that's a called strike 3 on the outside corner. Big second out. So Ryan Tweet will step in. Runners stay put, now 2 outs. First pitch to Tweet, swung on and missed, it's 0-1. Good block there by Beliles behind the plate. Oh, 0-1, Johnson sets, fires, and quickly 0-2. Tweet a couple singles. It's not advanced past first either time. Needs a single here. 0-2. Outside. Makes it 1-2. Should Tweet reach, then Grant Irie on deck. 1-2 inside. It's by Beliles. Runner will stay put as the 6 o'clock sirens echo here in Hope. It's 2-2. Set, delivered, and able to stay alive. I'll do it again at 2-2. To the Spartan first baseman. Anything to the outfield likely will tie the game. 2-2. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. First base is open, but don't want to put the go-ahead run here. Barely any time, especially now later. Full count, 3-2. In the dirt, it's ball 4. Tweet able to work back. And the bases are loaded. Third walk issued by Aaron Johnson. So Beliles out to the mound just to chat with his pitcher. Grant Irie to step in. First pitch swinging, fouls it back. Irie 0 for 1, struck out in the second. An RBI fielder's choice in the fourth. Eventually came around to score. 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way. And that one will drop down for a base hit in front of Hattelstead. 1 run is in. They'll wave across Mitchell as well as we're tied at 5. It's a 2-run single for Grant Irie. Koenig scores. Mitchell scores. Tweet to third, and we're all tied at 5. And the inning not over. Bryce Juliusson will step in. It's all square here on the bottom of the 5th. Time call. This looks like we'll get a courtesy runner here. I believe Cody Reamer will be the courtesy runner. So run for Irie. See, likely Irie back to re-enter in the outfield in the top of the 6th, but maybe, get a stolen base here, try to keep it going. Throwback attempt to first in safely is Reamer. So Bryce Juliusson, first pitch to him, grounder, third base line. That one's a fair ball, and it'll be an RBI single. Reamer making the turn. He'll go to third, as it'll be a double. An RBI double for Bryce Juliusson. Reamer to third. It's now a 6-5 lead for Finley-Sharon Hope Page. 6-5 as Coach Nathan Walsh out to the mound. As we'll see if we have a pitching change, we'll take a break. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
TDS Fertilizer and Fertile, 218-945-6021. They're your one-stop shop for all of your agronomic needs. TDS Fertilizer sells 3 different types of corn and soybean brands, both regional and national, also selling dry and liquid fertilizer, all varieties of West-bred wheat, and they also sell chemical. TDS Fertilizer has always been committed to creating new opportunities and higher levels of service for their customers, and they are truly focused on growing with you and your agribusiness.
So now 6-5, 3 runs across this inning. Back-to-back innings, they've scored 3 runs. As the 9-hitter, Hayden Hushka will step in. 2 on, 2 out. There's pitch, a called strike. 0-1. We'll see on deck is Owen Zerfus. He's got the knee pads on. Outside, 1-1. Hushka last time up at an RBI single. Let's see if we can do it again. Couple insurance runs. Fly ball, right center. Hadelstad underneath it. He'll make the play. But Finley-Sharon, Hope Page, they bring 3 runs across on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 on base. 5 complete on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. It's it's Finley-Sharon, Hope Page now in the lead. They got 6, HCV 5 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley General Store in Halstead is now open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They welcome you to stop in, get all your hardware items, groceries, and more now in the new store with more inventory. Valley General Store in Halstead. Come and shop for your fresh produce and grocery items. Valley General Store, now with groceries in Halstead. Thanks to all who have visited the new Valley General Store in Halstead. If you haven't been there yet, they welcome you to stop in at the store full of hardware, groceries, and more. Valley General Store in Halstead, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Many, many happy people that are mowing grass with their new Cub Cadet lawnmower from Wright Cub Cadet in Hillsboro. Yes, everyone is so happy as the lawns are pristine looking, beautiful grass, precision-like cutting with the Wright Cub Cadet mower from Wright Cub Cadet in Hillsboro. Talk to Darren or Mike. They also have some used mowers on hand. They have tillers and all of the lawn and garden machines at Wright Cub Cadet Hillsboro. Stop by and see them today.
The Erickson Agency is your professional independent insurance agency in Hillsboro. We take the time to listen to you, analyze your needs, and match you up with the best plans offered by a number of leading insurance companies. Whether you need auto, homeowners, life, health, long-term care, business, or farm insurance, stop in and visit with Lee Erickson at the Erickson Agency, 502 West Caledonia Avenue, 701-636-5852. The Erickson Agency of Hillsboro, your insurance headquarters.
Wholesale changes here for Finley-Sharon, Hope Page. Ends up only one person is out of the game for the Spartans. Ryan Tweed is now your new pitcher. As Braden Walsh, first pitch is a called strike, 0-1. So I'll just run down what the positionings are now as this lot of changes here. First pitch or second pitch out in front, called strike. So Ryan Tweet's now the pitcher. Owen Zerfus is now the catcher. That's your new battery. 0-2 to Walsh. Foul back, able to stay alive. Grant Irie is now at first. Blake Jacobson stays at second. Landon Koenig's now at shortstop. Braden Mitchell is now at third base. Walsh able to stay alive once again. Outfield. Only change is now Dylan Reamer is in, or is the only one added to the game, as he'll be in right field as Bryce Juliuson is out. 0-2 to Walsh. Outside, 1-2. Liam Satcham stays at center. And now Hayden Hushka is in left field. I think I got that all down now. And a called strike 3 to Walsh. Got him looking. And there's one away in the top of the 6th. So Koenig finishes. He went 5 innings. Gave up 5 runs. However, only 2 of them were earned. As Caleb Hattelstad swings through 0-1. On 5 hits did Koenig give up. 0-2. Walked only 1. Called strike 3. As quickly 2 away as Hattelstad strikes out for the second time, and it's 2 outs. Six strikeouts. So Koenig, 5 innings pitched, 5 runs, 2 earned on 6 strikeouts, gave up 5 hits, walked 1. That'll be the stat line. He would be in place for the win if the Spartans can hold on. Top of the order, 4th time through. Now as Peyton Belials will step in. First pitch to Belials is outside. 1-0. Belials 0 for 2 with a walk. Up high. 2-0 to the Borough catcher. Tweed sets, fires, called strike, 2-1. Tweed again got the win on Saturday. He pitched the 8th inning. A 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts. High 3-1. Should Belials reach, Andrew Doolam on deck. Three-one count. And it's ball 4. A 2-out walk. See if the Bros can turn this into something. Now trailing for the first time today. So Andrew Doolam will step in. Pick off attempt, throw back to second, sliding in safely is Belials. Doolam, his 3rd plate appearance. Up high for ball 1. He's 0 for 3, but he's reached base twice. First inning reached a strikeout, but reached on a wild pitch on strike 3. And the 3rd inning reached on an error, came around to score. Outside, and it's 2-0. Cole Hebel on deck for the Bros. Should Doolam reach? 2-0. Outside, and it's 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. Throwback attempt as Belials in standing up. It'll stay 3-0. Tweed sets, fires, called strike, 3-1. Tweed trying to strike out the side here. Sure, though, he'll take any way just to get an out. 3-1, that one over the head of the third baseman, Mitchell. It'll be a single. Making the turn is Beliles. He'll go to third, taking the extra base. As it's a 2-out hit. And Coach Fontaine out to the mound. So Hillsboro Central Valley trying to tie the game back up. They've led since the top. They had led since the top of the second. They got 2 runs apiece in the second and the third. FSHP able to answer back in the fourth. They brought home 3 across, then got another 3 in the bottom of the fifth to take the lead for the first time. And now Spartans playing ahead. They're going to have to try to hold it. The Burros with the tying run, 90 feet from home. In Beliles. Doolum now at first. And Cole Hebel will step in for the Burros, the 3-spot hitter. He's who you'd want here. Singles his last 2 time-ups. He's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. First pitch to Hebel, popped it up. Will it stay in play? And it'll not. Wind blowing out that way, maybe gave it just a little extra push it needed. And so, it's just strike 1. Oh, 1 to Hebel. Inside, it's 1-1. Aaron Johnson on deck for the Burros should Hebel reach. The 1-1. That one is foul. Down the right field line, it gets out of play. It's now 1-2. Tweet to strike away. Getting out of the inning. He 2 quick strikeouts to lead off the inning. A lot of walk, then a base hit to put runners at the corners. As Tweet will step off, now step back on. Hebel will step out. In a practice cut now, step back in, time in, 1-2 pitch. And that one back up the middle, it's a single. And coming in to score is Beliles, and we're all tied up once again as Hebel delivers with the RBI. So we're tied at 6. Here late in this game, top of the 6th inning. Aaron Johnson will step in, first and second. First pitch outside, 1-0. Arrows 3 straight. Batters have reached, allowing this 2-out rally. Johnson swings through it, 1-1. Johnson 0 for 3, a couple strikeouts. Fouled back 1-2. Tweed will look into the catcher, sets and time called. Late time. Issued, no pitch, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball Deep left field, going back all the way, and it's gone. It's a 3-run home run for Aaron Johnson. And just like that, it's 9-6 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. As Doolum scores, Hebel scores, Johnson brings himself in. 3-run homer, and it's now a 3-run Borough lead. Just to the left of the scoreboard, it's a 4-run inning. All of them coming with 2 outs. And now 9-6 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. As Devin Johnson, first pitch, fouls it back. 0-1. See how the Spartans can regroup. Oh, 1. Fly ball. Center field, and coming in to make the play is Liam Satcham. And that will retire the side, but a 2-out rally. As the Bros get 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors, they left none on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley 9, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 6, yourliveevent.com.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess Vonderhoff, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vonderhoff, a passion that grows.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
Brand new ball game here, 4 runs across, highlighted by the Aaron Johnson 3-run home run, helping out his cause as he gave himself now a 3-run lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th here. Only 6 outs remaining for HCV. As coming in for Hillsboro Central Valley, Gannon Limke as, see here, Caleb Adelstad will check out. Alec Magnuson will go to right field. And Gannon Limke will be the left fielder. So first pitch, a called strike to the leadoff man, Owen Zerfus. 4th time through the order for the Spartans. Called strike 2, and it's 0-2. Zerfus 0 for 2 with a walk. And foul tipped right into the glove. It's strike 3. 1 away. So 1 out, Liam Satcham will step in. Base is empty, 1 out. Inside, 1-0. Satcham 0 for 3, reached on a fielder's choice in the first. 1-0 from Johnson. Grounder right back to him. He'll jog it over, then toss it to Hebel for the out. So that'll be 1-3. And there's 2 away. So Landon Koenig will step in. First pitch, a called strike. Koenig got the start, went the first 5 innings. We'll get a no decision. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Excuse me, a ball and a strike with 2 outs. Here's I read the Frost Field scoreboard wrong. 1-1. Now make it 1-2. Johnson looking for a second strikeout of the inning. The 1-2. Fly ball. Right center coming in as Magnuson will make the play, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3, down goes the Spartans in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on. 6 complete on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro, Central Valley 9, Finley-Sharon, Hope Page 6 on yourliveevent.com.
Here's a message from Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Top of the 7th. Hillsboro Central Valley looking to see maybe if they can tack on a couple extra. Ryan Tweed back in for his second inning. As it'll be 6, 7, 8. Due up for the Burros. As Jackson Anderson will lead off. First pitch swinging, fly ball right field. Coming in, and it'll drop in front of Reamer. As Irie was going out for it, it'll be a single, a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is on for Alec Magnuson. First pitch to him, ground ball. That one will get through the infield. Back-to-back singles is making the turn as Anderson. Nope, he'll stay put. But runners at first and second for the Burros is back-to-back singles to lead off the 7th. As now Braden Walsh will step in. No outs, 2 on. Bunt popped up in the air, and Zerfus unable to make the diving play. It'll be strike 1. So maybe new life for Braden Walsh there. He's 0 for 3. Strikeouts his last 2 times up. Arrows lead 9-6. Walsh again with a bunt. This time able to get it down. Only play is to first. Tweet the throw onto Jacobson covering the bag. 1-4, the putout. But Walsh does his job. As now it's second and third. Anderson at third, Magnuson to second. Both runners move up 90 feet. For now, Gannon Limke, his first plate appearance. Came in first inning, or came in last inning as a defensive substitution. batting in place of Caleb Hattelstad. 0-1, outside. Ball and a strike. So Hattelstad went 0 for 3. Now Lemke, his first plate appearance, the 9 spot. First pitch swinging, fly ball, left field. And that one is gone. It's a 3-run homer for Gannon Lemke. Deep to left field. Heard it clang. It might have went off the scoreboard. As now it's a 12-6 lead for Hillsboro Central Valley. Back-to-back innings with a 3-run homer. It's now 12-6 in favor of the Burros. As Anderson scores, Magnuson scores, and Gannon Lemke, welcome to the game. A 3-run homer by Aaron Johnson last inning to give them the lead, and now some insurance runs from Gannon Lemke. As it's now 12-6 on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. As now a pitching change. As Braden Mitchell will be the new pitcher. We'll let him warm up. As we'll take a break. YourLiveEvent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia, that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
So the new pitcher in the game for Finley-Sharon Hope Page is 22, Braden Mitchell. He will be on the hill right now as Tweet goes to third. I believe that is the only defensive move. That was the only defensive move. So pitcher to third base to pitcher. First pitch to Ben Beliles is up high for ball one. His fifth plate appearance. Call and strike 1-1. Beliles 0 for 2, walked both times, came around to score in the sixth. 1-1. High, it's 2-1. So the book on Tweet, an inning and a third, gave up 6 earned runs on 6 hits, struck out 2, walked 1. 2-1. Low, 3-1. Tweet in line for the loss should the Burros get 3 outs in the bottom half of the inning. 3-1, fouled back. It's 3-2. Andrew Dulam on deck for HCV. As Beliles will call time. 3-2. Outside, it's ball 4. Lyles with a walk. As that's the first, Mitchell Wonk's the first batter he sees. And Finley-Sharon O'Page in the 4th and the 5th got 3 runs across. It was 6-5 in favor of the Spartans going into the top of the 6th. Ulam first pitch foul. Earl's got a 2-out rally going in the top of the 6th after strikeouts to the first 2 batters. Peyton Belial's got a walk, eventually came around to score. Nicole Hebel RBI single to tie it up at 6. As 0-1 to Doolin, fakes the bunt in the dirt. It's by Zerfus, and Lyles will advance 60 feet. And Aaron Johnson hit a 3-run home run to give HCV a 9-6 lead. And you saw just a couple batters ago, Gannon Limke a 3-run home run on his first plate appearance. 1-1. Rounder, second base, throw on to first, and that one over the head of Irie. It'll be a throwing error, and coming in to score is Belials. So Belials comes across to score as Koenig the throwing error. Doolin goes to second. It's now 13-6. 7-run lead for HCV. Cole Hebel will step in. Inside, 1-0. And Hebel got the RBI single in the top of the 6th that tied it up at 6. 1-0 grounder, first base. As Irie will take it, run it to the bag, and that's 2 away. 1 unassisted. 2 outs for Aaron Johnson. First pitch, that one is in the dirt, and Doolin will come across to score. Make it now 14-6 as Doolin scores on the wild pitch. So now base is empty for Aaron Johnson. Swung on a missed. Ball on a strike. Johnson 1 for 4, but it was a big one as he had the 3-run home run last inning. 1-1, little excuse me swing as that one is over the head of Blake Jacobson into the outfield, and it'll be a single. The Johnson 2-out single. So runner at first for Devin Johnson. First pitch is in the dirt. It's by, and Aaron Johnson will take second. So Devin Johnson, the 9th Borough batter this inning. 1 for 4, an RBI single. That took place in the 3rd, a called strike, 1-1. Mitchell sets, fires, 1-1 pitch, fouled back, and it's 1-2. All in 2 strikes. Should Johnson reach, then back to Jackson Anderson. 1-2. Outside. Evens it up 2-2. Finley-Sharon, Hope Page, 4, 5, 6, Mitchell, Jacobson, Tweet due up in the bottom of the 7th. 2-2. Fly ball popped up in the infield. Koenig will make the play. But Hillsboro Central Valley brings across 5 runs on 4 hits. 1 error, they left 1 on base. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Hillsboro Central Valley 14, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 6. On the Golden Harvest scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Braden Mitchell leads it off for Finley-Sharon Hope Page. Their last chance, bottom of the 7th. Is Aaron Johnson looking to go the distance. It's maybe a little miscommunication between him and Lyles as they'll have a mound visit. 0-1 for the Spartan number 4 hitter. Joe started off as the catcher, went to third, and then got the final 2 outs of the 7th on the mound. In the dirt, 1-1. Ball on a strike. Mitchell 2 for 3. Singles his last 2 times up, has came around to score both times. Outside, and that's ball 2. 2-1. Johnson nods his head. And that one smacked but foul, third base line. Count is even up at 2-2. So Blake Jacobson on deck for the Spartans. Two. Rounder, that one will get through the infield out of the reach of Walsh. It's a leadoff single for Braden Mitchell. So that'll bring up Blake Jacobson. No outs, a runner at first. First pitch, swung on and missed, 0-1. Jacobson 0 for 2, a walk, and a run scored. Called strike, it's 0-2. Ryan Tweet on deck for the Spartans. 0-2 on its way. Swung on a miss, strike 3. As one away on the strikeout. Ninth strikeout as Mitchell able to slide back in safely. First pitch to Tweed is outside, 1-0. Tweed 2 for 3. Or excuse me, 2 for 2, a couple singles and a walk. 1-0. Fly ball right center, and that one will drop in front of Doolin, and couple runners on. Second hit of the inning. It's first and second with one away. Now Johnson just going to have to try to hope he can figure it out here with an 8-run lead. As Grant Irie to step in. First pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Irie 1 for 2, a single, also an RBI on a fielder's choice in the fourth. 0-1, grounder, third base as trying for the tag. Don't think they got it. Throw on to first is not in time. They did get the tag. We're out of the baseline. Didn't see what the call exactly was, but Mitchell is out at second. Irie safe at first. Be a fielder's choice. 2 away. Last chance for the Spartans, as it will be Dylan Reamer, his first plate appearance. Came in to replace Bryce Juliuson in the top of the sixth. Ground ball. That one will get through the infield past a diving Devin Johnson. They're going to wave Tweed across, and no play as it's an RBI single. So Reamer comes in to plate Tweed. It's 14-7. Irie to second. Reamer now at first. One 1-0. Hayden Hushka steps in. Trying to see if he can extend the game once again for the Spartans. 1-0 chopper. Shortstop. Throw on to first. In time. Anderson to Hebel. 6-3, and that will retire the side here in the top of the seventh. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. And they left 2 on base as it's your final on the Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley 14, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 7. Our post-game report when we come back and continue YourLiveEvent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at FullServiceFoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow. We now have 9 locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, and Harvey. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What a wild and wacky topsy-turvy game here tonight from Frost Field in Hope, as Hillsboro Central Valley a 14-7 victory against Finley-Sharon Hope Page. Hillsboro Central Valley got out to a big lead, scoring twice in the second and the third. Helped out by a total of 4 errors by Finley-Sharon Hope Page in those 2 innings to take an early 4-0 lead. Finley-Sharon Hope Page answers back, bottom of the 4th. They bring 3 runs across. Cut the deficit to 1. Top of the 5th. HCV, a run for insurance. Made it 5-3. But bottom of the 5th, 3 more runs from the Spartans gave them a 6-5 lead, and you thought everything was going well for Finley-Sharon Hope Page going into the 6th, but Hillsboro Central Valley, they decide to play long ball. After tying it up on as Cole Hebel plated Peyton Beliles to make it 6-6, Aaron Johnson helps out his own cause, a 3-run home run. Made it 9-6, and then top of the 7th, the Burros get some insurance. As Gannon Lemke came in the bottom of the 6th, a 3-run home run, made it 12-6. Burros able to add on a couple more runs in that inning, made it 14-6. Finley-Sharon Hope Page gets 1 across, but not enough, and that is your final score, 14-7 on your Golden Harvest scoreboard. We'll take a break, wrap it up, hear more, some post-game awards, and more when we return here liveevent.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world. Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting finleyfarmerselevator.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Wrap it up here. We'll get some post-game reaction here in just a few moments. But we'll start with some of our awards here as we'll name our Enbridge Energy players of the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. We'll give that to Aaron Johnson. He went 2 for 5, of course, had that 3-run home run in the 6th. Also had a single as well, so 3 RBIs and a run scored. Also, a job on the circle. Maybe got into a bit of trouble, able to pitch out of it a couple times, and it's the win today, only giving up 7 runs here this evening. So Aaron Johnson for Hillsboro Central Valley. For Finley-Sharon Hope Page, give that to Braden Mitchell at the plate. Was 3 for 4. 3 singles, a couple of runs scored as well. And so those will be your Enbridge Energy players of the game. The Enbridge Line 3 replacement project work has begun, and safety is their top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety measures have been enacted to make sure that everyone comes home safely. To learn more, go online, enbridge.com/line3.us. As we're joined now by Aaron Johnson here. And Aaron, a little bit wild, wacky, topsy-turvy, crazy kind of a ball game. But, hey, anytime you're able to get a region win, you'll take it.
Yes, sir. Good win. Good to get out there and finally get a win against a region team. Hard-fought game. They were a good team. Hit the ball well, and we came out with a win.
Yeah, talk about that. Talk about, your pitching performance. A strong, first few innings. Maybe ran into a little bit of trouble there, 4th in the 5th. But, hey, able to settle down, not maybe make too much of a crooked number to allow, the team still in it. And, you saw what you're able to do then the final couple innings when you yourself and then Gannon was able to help lift you up there.
Yeah, that really helped getting some runs up on the board, gave me some confidence on the mound. Curveball started working towards the end. Just a good game overall for the whole team.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk me through there that at bat, top of the 6th inning. Cole just was able to deliver, get the game tied at 6, and I don't know bat met ball and ball went far. Or talk about that home run.
Wasn't really swinging too hard, just trying to get a ball in play, score 1, and I guess I just squared it up and it went over the fence.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, able to then hold off on at bay. And really, as this week goes along here, plenty of region games, it's nice to start out the week with a victory here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Give us some confidence going into the week. We got Hatton Northwood twice this week. And, this is a big game for us. Finally, give us some confidence. And I think it was a big one.
Yeah, just kind of talk about how where you're at kind of this season. You as well as the team. As the calendar has shifted now to May, and there's only a couple weeks left until we'll be over in Mayville for the region tournament.
Yeah, we didn't start the season really how we wanted to. Lost a few games. I mean, record doesn't show everything, but record wasn't the greatest. Region. We had some tough fought games, close games against Thompson and Mayville, and finally decided to come out here and get some more runs on the board. Hits are a big part, give us some confidence, and then the outfield just got to play consistent throughout.
Yeah, Aaron, hey, congratulations. A hard-fought victory. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us, and hey, we'll see you again later this week.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Aaron Johnson joining us here again, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge.com/line3.us. We'll take a break. Be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877. There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as we continue our post-game show as our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. And we'll go to the bottom of the seventh as, again, Hillsboro Central Valley continued to play long ball as Gannon Limke, who came in fielding in the bottom of the sixth, his first plate appearance, made it count as a 3-run home run to really kind of put the nail in the coffin of the Spartans here tonight, as we're joined by Gannon Limke. And Gannon, first off, hey, congratulations on the victory, a big region victory against Finley-Sharon Hope Page.
Yeah, thank you. It was definitely a big one. After a 2-game losing streak last week, we struggled. We had errors in the outfield and everything, but today we came with the bats and the defense and got it done.
Yeah, talk about you. Didn't start there, came in the sixth inning, and hey, right away then in the seventh, found a pitch, was able to drive it, put 3 runs on the board with a home run.
Yeah, I knew I was down 1-1, and Ryan Tweet threw a good pitch, and I knew I could drive it, so I swung as hard as I can and had runners in scoring position. I hit it over the fence.
Yeah, for a non-athlete or power hitter like myself, who Walsh benched every single game and never actually got the varsity, just playing JV. I'm kind of upset at Walsh, but I'll eventually get over it. It's only been like 7-8 years, but what's it like? When you make some good contact and just trying to find the ball and see if you got it over the fence.
It feels great. I mean, rounding first base, I didn't know I was going over right away, but eventually they started doing the home run sign, and I just got excited, and it's awesome hitting a home run. It feels one of the greatest feelings in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. And, with this, it's a very important region game as, you try to get ready here. Like I told Aaron, and it's just crazy the fact that we're already, into the first full week of May and only a couple weeks left until we're at Mayville State for regionals.
It's definitely crazy. Spring season baseball goes by far the fastest out of the sports, and we just got to be prepared. I mean, this region's really tough this year, and it's toss-up, and I feel like we got the team that can put together good games in the region tournament and win this thing.
Yeah, with that, just talk about, kind of the build of the team and kind of where you're hoping to kind of just continue to build and work and develop here this final couple weeks before you get to that region tournament.
Yeah, we got a ton of things to fix right now. I mean, I feel like we can fix them, but it's just everyday practice. We got to focus and do game-like reps every day.
All right, well, Gannon, thanks so much for joining us here post-game. Congratulations on the victory, and we'll see you again later this week.
Thank you.
All right, Gannon Limke joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. Take another break, come back with more. One final award, and our stat rundown is yet to come. YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota, 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
One final award here. We'll have Arctic Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Arctic Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. Online, that's at planterdoc.com. And for Hillsboro Central Valley, we'll give that to Cole Hebel. He finished 3 for 5, 3 singles. Had an RBI there in the 6th that played at the tying run. Came around 3 times to score as well. So Cole Hebel is your Arctic Enterprises Precision Player of the Game from Arctic Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. Online at planterdoc.com. Take one quick final break and then get you our post-game stats when we return here, YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between 2 of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
So we'll run down our final stats here on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll start with Hillsboro Central Valley. For the Burros, 14 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors, and they left 5 on base. Peyton Blyles 0 for 2, 3 walks, and 2 runs scored. Andrew Doolum was 1 for 5, reached twice on an error, had 3 total runs scored. Cole Hebel 3 for 5, an RBI, and 3 runs scored. Aaron Johnson at the plate 2 for 5, had that 3-run home run. Those are all 3 of his RBIs with a run scored. Devin Johnson was 1 for 5, had an RBI single in the third. Also came around to score. Jackson Anderson 2 for 4 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. Alec Magnuson 2 for 4, an RBI and a run scored as well. Graydon Walsh was 0 for 4. Caleb Adelstad was 0 for 3. Gannon Limke was 1 for 1 in that one plate appearance. It was a 3-run home run. So 3 RBIs and then a run scored. On the mound, it was Aaron Johnson who will get the victory here today. 7 innings pitched, gave up 7 earned runs on 10 hits, struck out 9, and walked 2. For the Spartans of Finley-Sharon Hope Page, they finish 7 runs on 10 hits, 4 errors. They left 6 on base. Owen Zerfus 0 for 3 with a walk. Liam Satcham was 0 for 4. Landon Koenig 1 for 4 with a run scored. Braden Mitchell was 3 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Blake Jacobson 0 for 3, a walk and a run scored. Ryan Tweet was 3 for 3 with a walk and 2 runs scored. Grant Irie was 1 for 3, an RBI and a run scored. Bryce Juliuson was 1 for 3 with a double. And Dylan Reamer 1 for 1 with a single. And then Hayden Hushko finished 1 for 4 with an RBI. On the mound, Landon Koenig started it off. He'll get the no decision. 5 innings pitched, gave up 5 runs. Only 2 of them were earned. Struck out 6, 5 hits, and walked 1. The loss will go to Ryan Tweed, who went an inning and a third. Gave up 6 earned runs on 6 hits. Struck out 2 and walked 1. And then Braden Mitchell in relief. He went 2/3 of an inning, gave up 2 runs. 1 of them was earned on 1 hit and walked 1. Those are your final stats here on YourLiveEvent.com as the Arrows of Hillsboro Central Valley pick up the Region 2 victory, your final on our Golden Harvest scoreboard, 14-7. Hillsboro Central Valley, they go to Haddon Northwood on Thursday. Then they come back to then face Haddon Northwood on Friday in Hillsboro. We'll have that for you on YourLiveEvent.com. Also a couple of Borough softball games as they take on Kindred on Thursday and Thompson on Friday. Both games start at 4. We'll have that for you on YourLiveEvent.com from the Olson Softball Complex. Friday baseball starts at 4:30 against the Thunder. Reminder, give us a, if you have not already, click the subscribe button on Your Live Event on our YouTube channel. Give us a follow on Twitter at Your Live Event 1. Like our brand new Facebook page. All scores as well as recaps can be found on on rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page, and upcoming games on yourliveevent.com. And thank you to all of our sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this broadcast. We ask that whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, we would be unable to bring this coverage to you. I'm Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in. Repeating your final score, Hillsboro Central Valley 14, Finley-Sharon Hope Page 7. We thank you for watching yourliveevent.com, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening, everybody.